Hey everybody, welcome back to Backyard Brandon's bonker BS stuffs. If you're a return viewer, thank you. If you're new, I hope you stick around because I think, in my opinion, I do a lot of neat, cool stuff, and might be able to learn you some things. And you know, if you drop some comments, maybe you can learn me some things. So yeah, what we're doing here is this is a GM 14 bolt full float differential cover, obviously, but it's got the shave kit on it. It's ballistic fabrication. Ballistic fabrication makes this shave kit. And it's going on this axle. So right now I've got to get it set up in this mill. I already did this to my Dana 60, which I'll get some videos of that posted up. But yeah, I think getting it set up will be pretty easy. What I'm going to do is bolt this to this, but you know, bolts higher, and then the bottom plate that sticks out this way, I'll just tram it in so it's flat with that, or flush with that, you know. I think that'll be a pretty slick way to do it. Might be able to grab this little ear down here in this vise, I'm not sure, but let me get to work. I forgot my GoPro, so I can't set it up and have it record me do all the things. So let me get this set up in the mill, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, welcome back. So I've been working on getting this set up in the mill. It's been a chore. It's definitely not easy, but this is what I come up with. I got it blocked up on each side with some shims, so the distance between the bed and the axle is the same on each side, within a few thousandths, you know. Then I went ahead and got a clamp on this side, clamp on that side. I've got that shimmed up with a freaking Allen key, piece of key stock and an Allen. Hey, it works, man. It works. So got my dial indicator zeroed out, and we will tram it. Looking real good. Looking real good. Man, is that really what's going on? No. Is my thing moving? Bro, is it really less than 5 thousandths? Well, it's acting kind of weird. It dips down in the center. That just may be the piece. Oh, I don't know how well I had you on there. I'm trying to look at the dial gauge. Can't really look at the phone. I guess I could look at the phone and look at the dial gauge on the phone screen. Oh, I'm a noob. So that's pretty good. I think that's pretty accurate. Can't complain, especially when I'm going to be welding a gap. This is pretty much... It's pretty much just a rough cut, and I'll fill in the gaps with weld. So I'm not sure what the other way. Let me get it set up. Let's see here. I gotta go in So, oh yeah, let me pause it. Okay, we're back. Didn't have to change it much, but I need, so let's go the other way. I can't go far. This is the important way because it's supposed to be 96 degrees. So it is definitely, we're 15 thousandths and we're only halfway. So I'm gonna do some shimming and see if I can't get that better, and I'll catch back up with you. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes and I'm back. This is what I got. We still have, it still trams this way. You know, it's under 10 thou, which is fine. Like I said, I'm gonna fill it with weld. That way's good. And then our X is good. See, we're good. The problem I'm having is when I clamp it down, so when I put these clamps on, it starts to deflect it. Sorry if my camera shots ain't very good. It's hard to, I like to watch what I'm doing in real life and not on the screen. So, I got those down. We'll just do a little snug. A little snug. Let's see what happens now. See? It wasn't anything like that before I snugged those down. So that's what I'm fighting right now. It's just deflection in the part, I think. I'm gonna work on it a little more and try and figure it out. I'll let you know what I come up with. Okay, it lasted. I got it within 15 thou, which is gonna be fine. I'll fill it with weld. I'm not gonna spend all day messing around with it. So the next step is they want 3-inch 125 thou from the axle tube. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna move the quill down. Oh, bear with me here. I'm gonna move the quill down. Here, I'll lock it so I can show you. And I got my caliper set at 3/120. It's always better to go short than too much. So then I'm gonna let my quill up to that point. I'm gonna let my quill up to that, lock it down, set my stops, and I know I don't go any deeper than that. So I'm gonna get all set up and I'll check in with you once I start milling. All right, just a little update here. I've been milling away. It's been going pretty good. Let's check it out. It's a little noisy. Here, why don't I do that? Yeah, so I'm just slowly working away at that. I went along the back. So you can see there. Went around this way. Now I'm just taking slices off of this. Got all that to do, and then I'll come around to the other side. But it's going good. Wish I had some more live action footage to show you, but I ain't got my Pro. So yeah, I'll check in later. All right, checking in again. Yeah, I got tired of using the mill. So I got it that far. And I didn't want to have to like mill all this real thick stuff out, because that's just a lot of milling. So I got out the old flapper disc and just cut that sucker. Saved me a bunch of time. So I'm about to do the same thing on this side. Yeah, it took me about less than a minute to cut that with the flapper disc, or the cutoff wheel, and it probably would have taken me a half hour with the mill. So there's that. All right, here we are, about a minute and a half, and she's cut off. So, oh, that's a chunker there. I'm gonna see if this sucker bolts up, dude. I think I'm gonna have to set it up in the mill once more and maybe fly cut it. I fly cut my Dana 60 in the very end, and it turned out freaking sweet. So we're definitely, yeah. So let's get this thing bolted on there. And I get some bolts thrown in that thing, and we'll check, see what the gap's like. See if we got to do anything. All right, so as you can see, we still got a little ways to go. Whenever you're doing any kind of machine work or anything like that, you always want to never go too far. Creep up to your final numbers. Don't get crazy and try and hit it the first time, because yeah, it just never works out. So you can see here, we got our little gap on the bottom, so that's good. It looks like we just need to clean off some stuff up top. So I think I could take the flapper wheel and clean it up a little bit, and yeah,